Need a good snack idea for on the go? Protein bars are incredibly convenient for on-the-go snacking, but you want to make sure they're healthy. Welcome back to Live Lean TV for Women. I'm your host, Jess Guthrow, and I'm here to bring you this homemade healthy protein bar recipe today because I know for so many of you, you live a busy life just like we do, and you need those on-the-go options and easy grab-and-go snacks so you don't have to put a whole meal together sometimes. If you have a very busy life, this is going to be a lifesaver for you. So stay tuned to see this really easy recipe. It's just 4 ingredients, and later on I'll show you how you can find this inside my Fearless Foodie digital cookbook. Brad and I are on this mission to help bring you guys easy, delicious, and healthy solutions for your busy life so you can live lean 365. So this is a great recipe, and it's found with all these other amazing recipes inside my Fearless Foodie cookbook. When you go to the snacks section, you can find these homemade protein bars along with a bunch of other really healthy snack options. So we'll click this homemade protein bar recipe and then we'll get to work. So first thing you're gonna need is a Cuisinart or a blender. And in the recipe it says that you can also do this without a Cuisinart, but I like this because it is the easiest and fastest way. So what we're gonna do is use the S blade and we're gonna blend the oats. This is some rolled oats, but they're kind of chunky, and it's fine to use them chunky if you like a chunkier bar, but I like it when they're smoother. I've done this recipe several times and I found that grinding them up is my favorite way. So you're gonna dump them in to the food processor, and this is about 4 cups. You can find the amount in the recipe. You're gonna put the lid on, and here we go. Just get it into a little bit of a finer powder there, and then you're gonna go ahead and put it back in the bowl. So see how it's a different texture. Now it's more like flour, like an oat flour. Okay, so once you've emptied the Cuisinart out, we're gonna go back and use it again, this time with the coconut milk. So I've poured this out of the can. I wanted to show you that it just comes from a can like this, and you wanna look for like a premium coconut milk. We go with the whole fat version. So this is 1 cup measurement, and you're gonna make sure that your blade is in there, your mixing blade, and then you're going to pour that 1 cup of milk. Put the lid on and we'll start blending it on the low speed, and then I'll slowly introduce the protein powder little by little. Okay, so you can see it really starts to thicken up. It's like a pudding consistency now. And our next step is gonna be to add in the oats and the peanut butter. And this peanut butter, you can get this large size jar from My Protein. If you're interested in this, I left the link for you down below to get another 20% off because we're just hooking you guys up. And so this is a great kind of peanut butter. There's nothing in it but peanuts. So we're gonna use about 1 cup of this. So I'm gonna use my same measuring cup that I used with the coconut milk, and I'm gonna fill it up with peanut butter. Here goes. So here's about 1 cup of peanut butter, and as the recipe mentions, you can substitute any kind of nut butter. If you happen to be allergic to peanuts, then use almond butter, cashew butter, sunflower butter. Any type of nut or seed is gonna do great in this recipe, but I am a huge peanut butter fan, so that's why I'm choosing this peanut butter. And in goes the 1 cup, then goes the oats as well, and you can just dump this all in at the same time. And then we're gonna blend it on high speed. It's gonna be a bit crumbly, like this texture, if you can see in here. You want it to be like sort of like a texture of Play-Doh, so it's very moldable in your hands. And so that's a good, nice, dense texture, so you know that it's not going to fall apart once you press it into bars. I've lined a 9-inch square glass pan with parchment paper, and then I'm gonna start to dump the mixture into this pan. And don't be afraid to use your hands for this. It's a little messy, but it's kind of fun. Get the blade out and just get all that mixture into there. It's kind of stuck here in the bottom, so you really have to dig it out. Use your clean hands. You're gonna press really hard to make it into a solid form. Get a good workout while you're doing this too. My triceps are feeling it. So I've pressed it all in. I'm trying to get it nice and firm here. And then this is a no-bake protein bar. So you're completely done at this point. No oven time. You can stick this directly in the fridge and you refrigerate it overnight. And then in the morning when it's really hardened and solid, that's when you want to slice it into your 12 different servings. So they come out as these nice little thin, rectangular shaped bars. And then what I like to do is put them into like a Ziploc baggie or wrap them with parchment paper and then take them to go. They're so easy, they're so convenient, and they're delicious. We think they taste better than any bar that you're gonna find on the market. That's it for your no-bake homemade protein bars. I'm gonna go ahead and stick mine in the fridge and enjoy these tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed doing this cooking lesson recipe with me. And I hope you'll check out the rest of my recipes inside fearlessfoodiecookbook.com. Thank you so much for watching. Keep living lean. Ready to burn fat and build sexy lean muscle in just 10 minutes?